Let me double check. Are we going? Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Just needed to change around time tonight because of some things. Yeah, we're just going to be picking up where we left off last time with Minecraft. This time specifically focusing on trying to find a base location, and then, this area has a lot of islands to it, so maybe even starting to map out some bridges as well. Um, but just if you're enjoying the stream, welcome. Uh, yeah, I think with that, we will just go ahead and jump right on in. Let me make sure technology is good. Okay. Alrighty, and off we go. The head moving around is so funny. Alrighty, so what time of day are we looking at? A creeper. Creeper is what we're looking at. Of course, I didn't notice that. Alrighty. Can never say no to sticks, though. Not right now, at least. Where is my food at? Okay. For now. A setting sun is what we've got. Okay. Need to go sleep real quick. How did I manage to lose where my door was? Oh, I didn't think I went that far up. Wait, what? Where did my door go? There we go. Okay. Somehow I always end up losing that. Okay. Now I just gotta wait for it to actually be nighttime. Probably eat something to get my health back up. Bread heals so much more than I thought it did. Duly noted. Alrighty. Now are we good to go to bed? No. That is the nice thing about being able to see night coming. But it also does stink. There we go. When you can't, like, get to sleep right away. Okay. Do I have a full pocket? No. I must have just not gone close enough to those to collect them. Alrighty. Now, time to explore. More forest jungle, I think. Over that way. This mesa biome is huge. like, it goes a ways that way. I think this is the biggest mesa I have ever seen. Ooh, and red sand. I gotta figure out something to do with red sand. Gotta figure that out. Just adjusting volume a little bit there because it's sounding loud to me right now, so I want to make sure it's not too loud for y'all. Oh, that's gonna be a pain to get back up. Oh well. And now it's like really quiet. Ooh, more forest over there. Okay, I want to see like just how far this mesa actually is. I'm glad to see there's a lot of sugarcane because I know I'm gonna want to make a lot of books so I can have an enchanting setup. Is that white terracotta? Nice. Oh, there's a lot of mountain climbing here. Okay, that's all right. Ooh. I think I'm gonna do a terracotta bridge, or a couple of them at least. Because, yeah, there's obviously a lot of terracotta around me. And it's always, I love the color palette of terracotta. It's absolutely beautiful. And of course, I can't jump. There we go. Wow. Just the size of this biome. I've also never seen so much of the like white or gray terracottas naturally occurring like is over there. That is nice. And it's still going? Ooh, okay. Getting some variety now. It looks like it continues more that way. That is that is crazy. Now I think I gotta think about what I want to do. Well, at least I will have no shortage of caves because there's a bunch back in our where we're currently set up or where I'm currently set up, and there is a ton more out this way. Gotta think about materials I want to use for my house as well. Okay. Looks like we might have found the end of the mesa. Acacia. I love acacia and building with acacia. So, let's go harvest some of that. Ooh, and birch. Sweet. Okay. This is a good area over here. Oak. If I could jump right. Do you connect? Ish. It did not connect on the level I was hoping it would. I was trying not to take any fall damage there. Focus. There we go. You are not acacia. Oh, that might mean up there isn't either. Ooh, doggos! I don't have any. I don't have any bone meal on me. Or not bone meal, bones. That's sad. I do love collecting dogs. I think those are just more oak trees. No. Nothing wrong with oak. I just love the orange wood that is acacia. And you're still getting terracotta mix in here. That is neat. Yep, this is just more oak. Wow. Maybe I should build with jungle logs as well. There's an abundant amount of jungles around. Why did you go in a cave, cow? I need your leather. Hi, please come back. I should make a farm. Once I decide where I'm gonna end. I didn't even get any leather. Sad. I am not killing a child. And it's getting night. Okay. I should have made a travel bed. Oh well. There is a decent amount of supplies I can work with. Let me see if I can get to the top here. Cow. Please give me leather. Oh, two cows. Yes. Give me leather. Maybe. Don't run away from me. Leather! Okay. That's one book, if I'm remembering correctly. And that's already a creeper. There's a reason I normally sleep at night. I do not like being out at night. Um, Let me see if I can kind of get to a high point and figure out my next move. Oops, Skelly Bones. Skelly Bones is really wanting to try and knock me off here. Holy cow. That's what I'm talking about. This mesa is huge. Okay, we're going to get uneven playing field here. Come on, dude. Okay, that's one bad guy killed. Oh, there's so many more. Oh, and I have oak logs too. Okay. Alrighty. I think I just need to keep moving. Whoop. Okay. Heal, 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 heal. Where's my food bag? I don't necessarily want to take that. Why did I bury the apples? Apple. Single. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm going to end up dead. Okay then. Maybe by staying constantly moving, I will survive the night. More exploration! Yay! Gotta be careful. Don't want to die to fall damage right now. Alright. Sleep. Now I gotta try and remember where I was. Last time I died, I was much closer than I was this time. And let's hope it takes a while to get there so that all of the nighttime ghoulies are dead by the time I'm trying to, nope, get over there. Because... This might take a minute to try and retrieve my stuff. Is it worth trying to cut straight through? Gotta guesstimate where I was. Alrighty. Oop, go over here. Work smarter, not harder. Let's try to limit how much we're having to go around and climb up. Whee! I love how they do these like pillar formations. It always looks so cool. I wasn't heading towards water. I don't think, at least. Nope, okay. Time to swim. I should have started a timer. Oh well. And now I gotta try and find a good place to try climbing up. Oh, that didn't help me any. Or that. That's gonna take too long if I try punching that. Yep. Oh, come on. Is there a better point? Yep. Okay. Rerouting. Where am I rerouting? There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's. That's a cave. Oh, cool. Okay. Good deal. This is almost like a stairwell ish. I just hope I don't run out of this sand. No, thank goodness. Okay. Alrighty. While y'all are just watching me, if there's any questions that y'all want to ask, feel free to put it in chat. I'm keeping an eye on it, so I'll make sure I answer you. Oh, that might have been it over there. That might be it over there. Oh boy. No, it's definitely not over there just yet. I gotta look for trees. Trees. Okay. Mountain. Ooh, I might have just found where I died. I might have. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh no. I'm out of stamina. Was I running towards another mountain? Okay. I might have been running towards another mountain. I feel like it didn't dive into this steep of a gorge, though. Uh-oh. I don't think I found it. Not yet, at least. Over here is plausible, though. Was I by birch trees, though? Honestly, I was not paying attention to the tree kind when I was trying to run away from all the ghouls. We're getting more explanation. Yes, Katie, yes. Yes. Very, very much so. I I do as well, Katie. I figured I would try it on, just see what it's like to play with not keep inventory on, but I may switch that after this experience. No, is it already sun's already starting to set. Oh dear. Knit good. Knit good. Bummer. Eh, yeah, no. This is okay. Um, where did I drop my stuff? How did I end up in the jungle? What? I was definitely not this far over. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on. Maybe I just didn't note the jungle. Maybe. No. No. I think I just managed to lose. Not you already again. You killed me last time, dude. Stop. What the heck? One moment. I should have paused my game there. Somehow, my alarm was going off. Like my alarm clock. Well, that stuff's gone. Yeah. Yeah. Very much so, Rip Supplies. We are now 30 minutes in. Please remember to hydrate, y'all. Ah. This is the joy of the game. What did I even have on? Oh no. I had golden apples and golden carrots on me. Not making that mistake again. That was thankfully not everything I looted from the mine shaft, but a good majority of it, I think. Yeah. Yeah. I think I had like 8 golden carrots too. Okay. Glowberries, I want to say are edibles. You're able to eat it. Okay. I have sticks. No sticks? Those were on me. Those were on me too. Okay. And a decent chunk of wood. Okay. I need to go chop some trees. Thankfully, there's a decent chunk here. Um, da, 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 da. I'll take a free apple. Ooh, cow. Cows. Give me your leather. Excuse me, pardon me. Jump, please. Okay. Hey, got a decent amount of leather. Let's go. That's gonna make making books easier. I'm glad I hadn't started harvest sugarcane though. That would have been sad. Because it takes a lot of sugarcane to make a page, to make paper, rather. That was an eventful first 30 minutes of stream today. I hope y'all are being and staying entertained. So, gotta think, what do I want to build with? Obviously, oak wood is an option. Same goes for terracotta. Have plenty of access for glass. That'll be nice. Ooh, I'm gonna make a nice greenhouse. And the game of find the door again. Hey, there it is. Okay. Crafting table. Nope. There's that. That's fine. Pop that over, that over. I lost the bundle I had collected. Oh. That's unfortunately going to be a theme of this stream, I think, is realizing what all I lost. Let's make some stone tools, because those are more durable than... And let's toss a shovel in there for now. Sticks, the backups. I need to put that. Ooh, some iron. I'll take a helmet. I have some copper. I'm going to look ridiculous in my armor. Iron helmet, enchanted, gold pants, and then copper boots and copper chest plate. Sorry, the word escaped me there for a moment. And toss this in there. And while I'm waiting for that, what am I doing? How far down have I gone? I maybe should have made a pickaxe with that iron. Because I don't... That's gold, gold, copper. I haven't exactly found more iron. And I need to find more iron. Because I'm planning on digging down to... At least I have no no torches. It's gonna get very dark very quickly. There we go, stairs. Okay. Think. I need to recuperate some supplies. Plan where I want to build. And probably start building maybe? I have some jungle log already. What do I gotta think now where my priorities have gotta be. I wonder what's more out that way. I did say I wanted to explore, which means I need a boat. If I want to explore on water, and plus that's just going to be make a boat. Make a boat. Put that there and that there. Cool. Copper is done. Okay. Should I go get 2 more copper to make a set of boots, or should I not worry about the boots? What do y'all think? I'm too shy on boots. What is y'all's advice on that? Oh, it's just one? Yes, okay. It's mining time? Okay. Okay. Is there a way to pull one? No, but there's a way to place one. Okay. I'm gonna make a bundle and then go mining. There's the bundle. Okay. Luckily, I know right where to go to get that. So it's not too much of a detour from anything. And back up the stairs. And the sun is setting, so we'll set off at the top of the morning to go explore. I don't know, that way. I don't have the, is there a setting for cardinal directions? That might not even be in this board. Nope. Okay, it's probably back out. I will adjust it in between streams. Okay. There are the boots. Boots are done. Alrighty. Sleep time and then go. What? I'm in. I'm inside the chest. That is the first time that has happened with the it how has this happened? I'm huh? Okay. Oh. I mean, I'll mine the chest apart because I'm not gonna lose all that much. There we go. Okay. I need to mine out some space right next to my bed on the other side real quick. Cause that was hilarious. You are the storage now. Yes. Yes, I am the storage now. I have no clue how that just happened. uh, duly noted. Do not box in your bed with a chest. I've slept there a couple times before, and that has not happened. That is incredibly intriguing. I think I also lost my starting map. Is that just more jungle over there? Holy cow. Glitches do be crazy. Glitches do be crazy. Alrighty. So be the lag, apparently. Is that a... I must go explore. This area seems peculiar. Very, very peculiar. Give. Thank you. What is you? Oh, bamboo. They are very, very different biomes for sure, Katie. Okay, I'm loving that when you break the bottom bamboo, it like breaks the whole thing. Cow! Where's my sword? Don't mind me just casually going after the cows so that I can have... Oh, two of them! Give me your leather. You didn't even give me leather. Why do you do that to me? Was there leather that time? No. How? And yes, very, very easily distractible. I don't have beef with the cows. I might have beef with this drowned, though. Hello, sir. You made the mistake of coming into my vision. Goodbye. I know bamboo is going to be good for scaffolding for when I want to build. Admittedly, I haven't used scaffolding much before, so that is going to be a fun one to try. This is such an intriguing place. Do I build here? Is that coal? Ah, coal! For those of you watching who may not know, I can very much so be a gremlin. Oh, this is cool. I might just build here. Okay. Whoop, okay. One moment. Let me adjust something. Thank you for your patience, y'all. Nope. Hold on. Still learning stream setup things. There we go. Okay. That should be better for y'all. And gotta go back over here. This is cool. Okay, the formations here are awesome. I could. Ooh, I need to think, because this whole area looks pretty cool. Um, gotta figure out the best. Hello, chickens. Hello. Where can I get up, please? There is a lot of bamboo. Holy cow. This is awesome. That's fine. For a second there, I was like, is this emeralds? But no, it is not emeralds. Which is perfectly fine. I can't even get to that bamboo because there's more bamboo in the way. I'm sorry, what is that? They're interesting fish. If I said that around my D&D group, a quote would be going crazy right now. Wow, is this area cool. Coal. Ooh, a decent amount of coal too. Oh, yes. This is good. Bop, bop. Nope. There is no good way to get around in this area. Time to pull out the boat, I guess. Not that way, though. Let's go check out more cool space. I can't put the boat down if I'm in the water. Patience. There we go. Where's the front? Okay. Hello, moon. Yeah, you can definitely get a recap. So, started off with losing all of my stuff, including like 8 golden carrots and like 3 golden apples. Um, all of my gear was gone. I couldn't find where I had died. Um, just planning on exploring a bunch this time. Uh, yeah, that's basically it. Exploring and losing my stuff. that the first 30 minutes was trying to locate my stuff after I died, and then I died again. So it was basically like, welp, my stuff's gone now, for sure. But now I'm traveling by a boat to try and see what else is around. I play on my laptop. But I do it through Xbox, uh, the Game Pass. But there's also a really cool area right back here that I was just going back. Really? Duly noted. I do think I got within render distance. I just couldn't find it. But yeah, that area right there. Let me get going over there to show you. 5 minutes in render. Huh. Duly noted for next time. Thank you. This cool area is a contender for me to build, so That was like the last 5 minutes. But now, going to try and see what else we can find. It's raining in nighttime, so I might not have the best chance of seeing things. But at least on the water, I have a lowered risk of getting hurt. More jungle. Anything over that way? I'm vaguely seeing a shape. I am intrigued and investigating. Just, I think, basically more trees. More jungle, to be specific. No, that's mangrove! Let's go. I love building with mangrove. Okay. I need to just toddle near here until it's daylight so I can go get some mangrove and some mangrove saplings. Because, yes, please. More jungle this way. That's mangrove. Mangrove is such a pretty one to build with. So I'm very excited. Ooh. That would look so lovely with like the orange terracotta. Do I want a house or a bridge in that? Or other buildings? I gotta think and consider this now. Because it is. I'm so happy I found some mangrove. Like, this is very exciting. If only I could find some acacia. That would just be spot on then. Alrighty, we have hit the halfway point roughly on this stream. Reminder to stay hydrated, y'all, please. What am I approaching now? And this is why I'm considering bridges. There's just like tiny islands everywhere. So they would make travel just easier to get around. I wonder what's out this way. More jungle. There is a lot of jungle around. Hello, drowned. You can stay down there. That looks like a decent amount of mangrove as well. Yay. Oh, that makes me so happy. collect that in the morning. Just gotta wait for it to be morning. Okay. Looks like more jungle over on that side. It's this side for me, but for you guys, it's over there. I will definitely not be hurting for sand for glass, though. That is the lovely thing. More desert? No, just sand dunes. And the sun is rising. Oh, that's a happy day. Okay, that exotic fish tank is gonna look so cool with all the fish I'm seeing. Hold on. Desert? That's a forest right there. Looks like it's just an oak forest, too. Maybe birch. But these may be of more interest to me. Wow, I've got a lot of blocks. Ooh. No, give me, please. Thank you. Please tell me these are what I think they are. Yes! Acacia! Ooh, I am happy about that. Acacia mangrove. This is going to be a lovely build. Okay, let's toss these. Let's pop that there. I think this will be enough to get here anyways. Yay! Okay. Because I know I can just hit this and get it to collapse, or I don't want to waste any of my tools on this. Did it drop any saplings? Yes! Okay, cool. As long as I've got saplings, I am a happy camper. Because then I can plant more. Woo! Okay. Let me write this down real quick. Okay, that is noted. Let's go get the mangrove. And then head back and start figuring out what I want to do next. Thankfully, I went out in almost a perfect line, so it'll be at least decently easy to get back to my base. At least where I have my base for now. But I do think that area of the really cool, like, natural, funky looking area, I think I'll probably build on top of that. I'll be near it at least. Because that's just really cool. So, we shall see what happens. Was that a dolphin friend that I missed? Very likely. Yes! I like dolphins. A lot of the non-combative mobs. Oh lord, I'm going to die. That would be bad. Oop, 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 oop. I might need to pick up some mud while I'm here too. Okay, how do I actually want to go about doing this? No, I have dirt. That thunder just caught me off guard. Okay, well. Ooh, hello. What are you? I am so happy about this. These trees always grow in such interesting patterns. Whenever I've chopped them down before, it's always been peculiar to me. There's more there, and there. Hello. Up I go. Okay. I'll definitely need a tree farm. Because otherwise, this is not going to be sustainable to build from these blocks. Oh no, what just happened? What just... Hello, sir. I did not approve of you knocking me off there. No, I want it there. Okay. I need to get up there. Alrighty. There's no good way. No. Okay, I guess I just gotta leave that. Sad. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I will have to come back for a sapling. I don't mess with witches. I do not mess with witches. Okay. Do I have more? Okay. I do. I do. Come on. Please drop me just one of them even. How did... Okay then. Yeah, no, I can't jump on that just yet. That I can though. None? How do I get a mangrove sapling? Because I don't think... I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. Is that the mangrove sapling? Or do I need to keep messing with the leaves? Nope, go back, go back. Stop bouncing so much. No. Okay. Thank you, Toaster. I guess I shall head back to base now. Hey, at least it stopped raining. I think I gotta go aim there. Okay. The mangrove isn't that far though. I gotta test and see what I like the look of together as far as like building materials. Because I like a lot of stuff, but I don't want to make my builds too busy and I don't want things to clash. So let's do here a set of coordinates. Because I do think I am going to build here. But I think I've got to scout it more to see kind of what building there would look like and entail. I don't think it would be hard to build there. I would definitely just need to add in some like stilts and supports. But nothing I don't think I couldn't handle. Okay, what is glowing? And more dolphins. Okay. Huh? I think that's the temple I raided already. No, I think that's a new one. Well, that's a village. I think I might have lost the location of my base. I'll be able to find it, knowing what I know about where I'm at. I think. But I'm not seeing the mesa, which is problematic, maybe not. Those zombies are problematic though. And the moon is high in the sky. Okay. So, ooh, that's a lot of coolies. I just have to make it to where the light is over there. Located base! Oh dear. I missed the turn. Yes, Pizza Man. Time for find the door extreme. Yes. Very much so. I have a lot of jumping in my future. Okay. I'm not seeing any bad guys as of. Yeah, I spoke too soon. I knew it. I always do that. I need to stop doing that. Let's not lead this creeper to the door of my place, please. Skelly bones could be problematic. Oh, what's problematic is my ability to jump. Holy crap. Made it back. Let's try not to end up in the chest again. Oh yeah, Toaster, that's another thing you missed. I ended up glitching into the chest next to my bed because I didn't have this space available yet. I just mined that out because I ended up spawning into the chest when I woke up. I think something just died outside my door. Okay. I need a plan of attack now, though. So I think I have to look at the log, like those are going to look beautiful next to each other. I think I've just got to figure out, first things first, I need to scout the base location. Anything important needs to come out of my pocket, though. I like having, I'm going to end up with a lot of bamboo once we're done with this. Oh yeah, coal, definitely not in the pocket right now. Let's cook off this beef real quick. Oh, I forgot I had copper cooking still. There is that. Nope. Wrong function. Okay. The best way probably to... Yeah, I just need to go in and scout the location because it's a really cool looking location. However, that makes it complicated to build on. If we use the right stilts, though, or support beams, it'll look really cool. Okay. I think I'm gonna use the mangrove and the acacia for my house. I need a contrasting light color. I'll need to put those two next to like the gray terracotta. See how that looks. Because I don't want it to be just straight wood in the house. I want to mix it up some. Because the orange is kind of a bright, or the acacia is kind of a brighter orange color. The mangrove is a nice darker red color. I need kind of like a neutral tone to go with that. And I'm going to have to clear a lot of this bamboo. Probably going to have to do that to even get through here. Give me the boat back. And time to try climbing this. Hopefully it'll be easier on this side versus the other side. That was not easy trying to do it on the other side. Alrighty. I feel bad taking down all this bamboo already, but at some point I am gonna need it just completely gone. If I do stick with choosing this place as where I want to build my base. So on one side, it's basically jungle that you're able to see, and the other side is just endless water. Ooh, gotta be careful here. Wow, that's a trench right there. Like, I need some kind of water breathing potion before I even attempt exploring that. Okay. I think I am going to put my house up here. I do like it. I feel like it's a good place to, and then I'll make the way down easier and kind of in this area put farms and kind of like all the stuff I make because I do want to try out a lot of different farms because I haven't really ventured into farms much before, so it's definitely something I want to try out. So, we have 30 minutes left in stream. What can I get done? I can start clearing this off. That will allow for some good. I'm gonna get a lot of bamboo from this. Like, it's inevitable. I'm going to miss some stuff. Do I want to level out this top? That's not what I meant to do. Put that back. There we go. I'm already at 2 stacks of bamboo. I haven't even really tried clearing off much of this. Alrighty then. I will definitely be replanting some of this bamboo that I am clearing out right now. I don't like clearing out an area and not replanting at least some of it. I don't know that I would necessarily replant here since I'm trying to build my house on here. but somewhere in the area I will make like a bamboo farm probably, because I know that this can be used for like my furnaces. And that's honestly going to be easier than trying to maintain a constant source of coal, at least for me. There is bamboo just everywhere. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to pick up every ounce of bamboo. I wish I was going to be able to do that, but okay, how far down do I want to take this? Hold on. Hold on. No. Okay. For a second there, that area almost looked like it had mud, but the leaves are not mangrove leaves, unfortunately. So I will have to go back. I'm glad I got the acacia coordinates and that's on the way, so I'll be able to find that again easily. So I do have to say, I'm not experiencing, it is definitely nighttime. I'm not experiencing a ton of mob spawnage right now. Probably thanks to all of this bamboo. Ooh, that's a witch. They are finding their way up here, though. Ah! Ooh. Don't mind that. Yes, I wanted to get a grasp on... If I did a running jump, I could probably make it out to the water. If need be. But... Oh, the need maybe. And just use my sword to continue clearing. Although I am just asking for trouble here. Ooh. I'm just waiting for that skelly bones to pop up. I don't think they've actually noticed me up here. Hold on. I'll take that. Not gonna play too much with it. I like not being noticed. I think I definitely at least... This is a lot of bamboo. I want to at least do this. Maybe go down one more? That's a clear drop. Whew. I don't know how I feel about that. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. That's a nope. I need to stop giving myself heart attacks. Seem to be very skilled at that though right now. Ugh. Yeah, I think I think only one more layer. Other than that, I wouldn't want to go too much further down. Hello? No. Okay. So that at least got done, and some exploring. So that's good. This is definitely going to be a 2-story base at least. But I can always put more buildings down there. Yeah. Well, you take a bit longer, but not bad. Worth saving the energy on my tools. I think I'll definitely want to grow some as decoration as well. Like, I don't want to take out this whole area of bamboo. Like this is cool to see. Maybe I might put, ooh, on some of the buildings on the roof, do, sorry, do like a living roof. Yeah, that might be what I do. That might be what I do. Because then at least if I do that, can still keep kind of the feel of this area. Yeah. Without like leaving the area. Like, I don't want to take all of this out. It's too pretty. Yay, the moon's going down. All right. So probably bring at least this out. I got too close there. But from here to here to here, there. Okay. That is not a bad size base, especially if I just use it for, I guess that's going to decide how many levels do I need? is going to be what all do I want? Obviously, this is going to be somewhere I sleep. Probably any kind of food that needs cooking, especially meat. That's going to be in here. This is in line, right? Yes, okay. Probably have my main crafting center here, as well as my enchanting table. I will probably put my nether portal elsewhere. That spider lurking is kind of creepy. Well, that was an expressway down I wasn't planning. Was not planning on going down that fast at all. Yeesh. There is that. Okay. So for now, get in. Oh, the zombie children just get under my skin because they are too fast. They are too fast for their own good. I like how when you're in a boat eating, excuse me, does not slow you down. You just keep chugging along, which is nice. Yes. So I need to go get some gray terracotta. At least I think it's called gray terracotta. I don't think the brown would look too bad. There's like a gray and like cream or white. And I love how naturally the turtles are on the sand. Like, look at those cuties. They're adorable. Oh. What? Cole! I feel like I squirrel every single time I see Cole. I always need it though for torches. Which is why having a good source of bamboo, I'm not going to complain about. Oh my goodness. Are you going to continue? No, sadness. Okay. That's an abyss I don't want to try right now. More coal. Yes. I'm trying to just see if you guys will die. I'll take one whack to kill. It's easy enough for me. No. I was not expecting him to be that close. Don't mind the jump scare, y'all. I am so sorry. There's a reason I don't play horror games or watch horror movies. I jump easy. uh. Why did that get my heart rate going? This is a decent chunk of these two colors of terracotta. Since I'm kind of tucked away. Light gray and white. Okay. I need to see which one goes better. Just get as much of this as I can, honestly. Oh, there's more there. Ooh, more. Yay. Okay. And I'm noping back to my house. Or my temporary base, rather. Yellow sheep. That is multi-directional. That requires torches. There's the door. Alrighty. Time to experiment. Okay, so orange, terracotta, yellow. I'll keep the brown. I don't really think I'm gonna go for the brown. You never know though. Oh, I need. Okay. So each one. Peel that. I just need my hotbar all of this. I will fix the hotbar later, but for now. Okay, that doesn't look half bad. Not that. That with that. That. So what I'm thinking here is the contrast is going to be the flooring. So, or idea. Hold on. Do white as kind of like the accessory color out the secondary. There we go. The secondary color outside. Red, the primary color outside. And then the flooring. That is one I could potentially get behind. So stripped. Grove. White. Terracotta. I want to make sure I spelled this right. Acacia planks. That could look good. Let's go here. Let's go here. So I'm not thinking every building has to use these colors, but, you know, since it's what I got, see how I like it. Hello. I like that one as well, though. Let's see. Ooh, okay. If I did stripped acacia. I would do the light gray wool, or not wool, terracotta. And the mangrove planks. That one could look good. Wrong thing. I don't want to do both of them planks because I personally, I don't really care for how that looks. I think that's gonna look too dark. Or maybe that forces the acacia into, ooh. I don't hate that one either though. Okay. This is definitely gonna be a decision process. And like I said, we're gonna have multiple buildings. So you're probably gonna see every iteration of this. But I think it's time to sleep for now. Yeah, okay. I just didn't grab. Okay. No, what? How did that happen? Okay. Definitely some good ideas, though. Why did you do that? I thought I had more sticks somewhere. There they are. I'm gonna need a good... Do I want my chests in my house or in their own separate space? I'm gonna have to look at the pros and cons for that one. But I think we might go down and do some more mining just to finish up today. Because I think I want to gradually work this into either a cave or the proper levels for diamonds. Because I like having diamond gear as well as the tools in diamond level. They just last much longer and are much more durable. And eventually I'll get around to getting them to netherite, I think. I haven't actually gone and done that before, so it'll be fun and interesting to try it. I should have brought my stairs with me. Oh well. I don't mind jumping up the last couple blocks. Doot. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Just was kind of running around a lot. I hope you guys didn't mind that. I think next time I will get to more material collecting, more planning and more material collecting, because I want to get to a point where I can start building the base, but there are definitely things I need more mangrove. So whether that's, figuring out how I'm growing it or a reliable source, growing more acacia as well. There are a lot more things to start getting pulled together. Ooh, yes, bedrock. Getting all of these details figured out so that I can just start building. And I might lay out like the framework next time. Which, speaking of next time, it is not going to be next Tuesday, it'll be next Wednesday. I have life going on, a couple of different appointments, driving back from a trip. Just a lot of stuff going on, and it is not going to be easy to try streaming. So, just for my sanity, next week is going to be on Wednesday. I know not having a terribly consistent schedule with this isn't ideal, but my goal is once a week to be streaming and bringing you all along this process of building up this world and building up all of the little nooks and crannies and the farms I want to get building on. So, yeah. Let me get back upstairs real quick. And I do hope I find some more iron soon, because being in a variety of armor is just weird for me. So, alrighty. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's stream. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys all next time. All right? Bye. I need to pause that first.